Hello everyone, I'm Chris from England. This lesson has a fairly simple point. It's not going to be very difficult technically, but I wanted to talk about confidence and fluency really, because a lot of students who I know who speak very well and fluently, they often express a lack of confidence and belief in their English ability and also vocabulary. But we must remember that absolutely everyone struggles with language, even our own languages, and I had a short story to tell based on that. Now, my English is not great, but I don't think it's terrible either. However, I often forget bits of vocabulary or certain pronunciation because there are so many words in English like other languages. And it was in a business meeting one day, we were talking about a set of data which was anonymous. Now that's an adjective which refers to data or things where normally there are people involved, but the identity of the people are unknown. For example, in a vote for an election, you won't know who voted for who. The votes are anonymous, the voters are anonymous. However, I structured the sentence in that I needed to use the corresponding noun, which is anonymity. But I couldn't remember the word because I was thinking anonymous, and I needed to say anonymity. If we compare these two words, then anonymous, firstly, the vowel at the beginning is the schwa sound, and the emphasis or stress is on the second syllable, but anonymity, the first vowel is a sound, and the stress is on the third syllable. So I was thinking in my head anonymous, and I needed to say anonymity, and I couldn't remember because I kept on trying to say anonymous, and I needed to change the structure of the word and the stress, if you see, and I just couldn't do it. So that was rather embarrassing, and it happens a lot of the time. Particularly bad with forgetting words completely sometimes. I don't know if that happens to you in your language, but quite often I will simply forget a word. It happened more when I started learning foreign languages, so I don't know why that is. Maybe I pushed some of the English out. Who knows? The point is, though, that it's impossible to be perfect, especially if you are someone who is learning English as a foreign language. And the message is that don't let your confidence be hurt because of problems like this. I know that many of you are going to say, yes, but my English is not to that level, but it doesn't really matter. If you can communicate and speak fluently, then, as in the examples I've given, you're doing as well as most native speakers already. So please don't worry, and you're doing great. Anyways, I don't know if you want to share any embarrassing stories of your own like that. I'm not sure why you would, but you're welcome to. Please leave a comment and any feedback or ideas about other lessons, whatever you like. My name is Chris. I hope you found this helpful to some degree, and I'll be back soon with more free lessons. I'll see you then.